everyone? Dan Borrero, USA Land Ventures, bringing you another episode of Golden Nuggets, where we try to bring you the truth, the good, the bad, and the ugly about investing in real estate. And today's truth was inspired by an experience I had this morning, actually, at 11 o'clock. Property came on the market last night, approximately midnight. I got an appointment. I was there at 11. There were two people there before me in northern New Jersey. Property is 60 by 100, split ranch. It's about 65 years old. I got the impression from the buyer, from the sellers, that they were there approximately 40, 45 years, but the property is 65 years old. That I already checked prior to me going. When I got there from the exterior, the property obviously needed a new roof. All the windows needed to be replaced because you could see the gray in between the windows because it had lost its gas in between the windows. The pavement was all cracked and uneven due to ice getting in between or underneath the cement over all the years and pushing up the cement, and in addition to widening the cracks, including all the pavement going up to the front door. The driveway needed to be repaved. The garage doors needed to be replaced. The basement was in good shape with the exception of the heating system. It's about 40 years old, the gas system, and when I tell you it was held up with duct tape, it's no exaggeration. There is an old oil tank. Thank God it's above the ground, and it was abandoned about 45 years ago, which I suspect to believe that it was abandoned when they went into gas, but they never removed the tank. Having said that, the property also needs new kitchen, new baths, new railings, new flooring, new moldings, new everything, right? There were two couples there before me. The couple, while I was waiting for the first couple, myself and another couple were outside. They were with their agent. When the first couple came out, I'm hearing that they were putting in an offer while the second couple went in. They were putting in an offer at a specific number that I came in at $25,000 less than their offer. This was the difference, though. Their offer was a VA loan, and there's absolutely nothing against VA loans. And I think they do a spectacular job looking out for that vet. Because when their appraisal comes out, their appraiser is not only coming out to appraise the property, their appraiser is also coming out to inspect that property, and they do a great job at inspecting it. Having been in the business since 1989, I could tell you that it's extremely difficult and very rare that the VA would lend on that property without the roof having been done, without all those major repairs that I mentioned having been done. And if they do, they're gonna require the price, the selling price to have gone down, and they're going to require the buyer to put that into escrow and then have the escrow pay for those repairs. That's been my experience. Now, my offer came in for $25,000 less, subject to nothing, subject to no engineer's report, subject to actually even letting them leave when they wanted to leave. Whether they wanted to close in 2 weeks, I could close it in 2 weeks. They want to close it in a month, I could close it in a month, including them leaving all their personal items behind that they didn't want to take. I would take responsibility of getting rid of it as well. What I found astonishing was that realtor found the audacity to try to bring up my number $25,000 more to match that VA's number, the person coming in with a VA loan. What I found even more astonishing was that the realtor was giving me a hard time when I brought to her attention, just present the offers the way they were written. Why? Because it was a realtor's job to present the offers, inform the sellers of, what the contingencies were in each. In my case, there were no contingencies, and let the seller determine if there was a value of getting $25,000 less for all the conveniences that I was offering. In addition to, there's no way that seller could get those repairs done in reference to the roof, the sidewalk, the windows, the doors, the heating system for $25,000. Because unless you're in the business for the time that I've been in the business and created all these relationships where, you get discounted prices not only on material but on labor, it's going to be virtually impossible to come in to make all those repairs for $25,000 in the Northeast part of the United States. Almost impossible. So having said that, the realtor failed to present the offers in the way they came in, and the realtor was primarily concerned, I got the impression, was about her commission. Although, what is she possibly getting? 5 or 6% commission on $25,000? It may add up to another $1,200 to $1,300. That's what she was concerned with. Her fiduciary obligation is to be concerned with the sellers. That's who she has an obligation to, not to her pockets. So having said that, it's unfortunate that if you get stuck in between the deal, if you get stuck with a realtor that doesn't know what they're doing because of lack of education or because of greed, that's a major problem. And there's a reason why 10% of the realtors sell the majority of real estate throughout the whole entire country, because that 10% took the time out to dedicate their lives to becoming the best realtors within the industry that they determined or chose to be part of. They make sure that they're educated. They make sure they ethically do what they're responsible to do to both the seller and the buyer. If you guys ever want to learn about real estate investing, feel free to join my free mentorship group that we do every Wednesday night. All you got to do is sign up at the link below, usalandventures.com. If you enjoyed this video or got any value out of it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell so that you could get a notification every time we put up a new video. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate it. Happy New Year. Take care.